Well, Election Day is less than a month away, but you won't be waiting in line at your polling place to fill out your ballot.
Yeah, this November marks the first time a general election will be all vote by mail across the state. KRDO News Channel 13's Eric Fink explains how the process works.
James, Heather, Election Day 4 weeks from tomorrow, but here in Colorado, voters don't have to wait until the first Tuesday in November. You can make your voice heard by using a pen and your couch. Big changes in store for voters who will soon mark up their ballots in the midterm election.
All I know is I get something in the mail and I fill it out and I send it back in. This is actually my first year on voting.
It's Colorado's first all vote by mail general election.
Before, you used to have to opt in to get a mail ballot. Well, now everybody's opted in. So as long as your registration, your voter registration is current, you should get a mail ballot around the middle of October. That's the #1 biggest change.
Do you like this new system where you could just do it, fill out the ballot on your couch? You don't have to go anywhere?
It's more convenient for me, yes.
Voters think it may be more convenient to not have to stand in line at a polling place. But one political expert says that convenience factor could lower turnout.
Elections tend to have an energy and rhythm of their own, and all of it naturally builds up to Election Day. But by having these convenience measures where people are allowed to vote early through mail-in ballots, that energy dissipates over a longer period of time, and so people lose their initiative.
Dunn says the vote-by-mail process may candidates work harder to ensure they get the votes they need on election night.
In an election where you go and vote on Election Day, what you'll see is people scoured out across the neighborhoods trying to knock on doors and say, hey, have you voted for our candidate? They tend to know who their voters are and they want to get them to the polls.
Same-day registration still exists, and voters can register and then vote on Election Day at one of 25 El Paso County polling centers. Now, if you don't want to use your mailbox, you can drop off your ballot at one of 13 drop-off locations here in El Paso County, including this one right here downtown. It must be turned in. That ballot must be turned in on November 4th, election night at 7 p.m. And mail-in ballots will start arriving at your mailbox at home just a week from tomorrow, next Tuesday, October 14th. We're live tonight downtown in the Springs. Eric Fink, KRDO News Channel 13.
All right, thanks so much, Eric. While all the first